Hello again, friends. This is Pirate Brittany coming at ya. I am doing a Let's Play through Transistor. So I'm loading it up. This is part 2. We're going to go to another save point here as I'm loading the game. So it'll be just a couple of moments here. But while we're waiting, I said before in part 1 that this game, I really enjoy it. The narrator, which technically is the sword in this one, he's funny. He's a bit of a smart aleck and kind of makes going through it a little bit more fun. The game itself is fun, but that narrator definitely adds to it. So I really like listening to what he has to say. So we're going to see what we're going to learn on this next one. Okay, so here we go. We just finished beating a bunch of jerks and a lady this way. So here we go. Let's see what we got back this one.
Okay, there's a... Wait. Back.
Oh, here we go. Got another fight. Okay. We got some jerks and a couple of creepers here. Let's see if I can do this. I want to make sure we don't die first. Oh, it's telling me more about it. He's the jerk. Now, in the previous one, we talked about how doing a backstab is a lot better with a lot of these processes. So we're going to try to do a backstab with the jerk right now. We'll see how that goes. We're going to hit a crash. Oh, maybe not. Let me try this again here. Just walk. There we go. So crash it, and now I'm going to go ahead and use my backstab here with the breach. We'll probably do this until we can't anymore, just to make sure we get... Well, if you look, my breach only did 100 on that second one, so I'm going to go ahead and take that off and try to hit one of the other characters. We're going to do the spark on that one to get him down a little bit. So here we go. Alright, now like I said before, the jaunt goes through and you can do it, as you can tell it's telling me to do it. I can do it up until I'm recharged. That way I can try to get away from everyone during a recharge because there's not a lot you can do otherwise. So some of the coming functions that we have will go ahead and help with recharge going faster, but we're just not there yet. So here we go. Oh, let's hit the crash again on this guy. And we're going to try a spark, see if we can get a couple of these. Oh, and as you can see, I've kind of gone over on one of them, but that's all right. So here we go. Let's get this jerk and creep out of the way. Oh, gotta get this cell or he's gonna respawn. Alright. Oh, we're doing... Oh, we're getting a little... Taking me a minute to get this guy, but we're almost there. So we're gonna go ahead and crash him again. He's almost done. So we're actually gonna try a spark and see if we can get rid of all of them with that. I'm actually gonna just overkill them all to make sure I get this one over here. So here we go. Let's see if this worked. Yes, we got rid of one. Looks like we got rid of all of them, so that's great.
They're gone.
Awesome.
So is this whole block.
All right, let's go through here and see if there's other things we can find.
Call. That's our way out.
All right, so let's go get this bike. I don't think there's anything in these corners we need to look at just yet. All right, here we go.
Okay, East 64 on ramp. 5 blocks down. Take the second right. Do not turn left. And thanks for the lift.
Now we're not sure why he's telling us not to turn left, but we'll find out as the cutscene goes on.
Hi. You turn left.
She did not take his
I
advice.
thought we were gonna skip town. We're going back there. You met these things. They do not have a sense of humor.
As you can see, we're coming up on a few of the
Track you
processes.
down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me back to those 2-bit Camerata pieces of trash.
Now that's the first time we've heard about the Camerata.
Do me a favor. Don't let me go.
So the more the narrator talks, the more you're starting to realize that there's a bit more between the two of them than we actually have found out yet. And that guy we saw at the very beginning that we stole or took the sword out of. Sounds like his personality is the one that is coming out the most. So obviously, he and Red
Poor bike.
have
10 more blocks to the set.
had a personal relationship that we are not sure exactly what that is just yet. So you can see that there are still some of the processes, but we've gotten back into a part of town that is still looking pretty good.
They made us here.
Oh, as you can see, those dotted lines indicate that I'm about to hit another
Or something.
fight. So let's see here. Looks like I have to wake him up. Oh, nope.
not.
There we go. Oh,
Anyone else?
there we go. Gotta get out of there. Oh, look. So the creep 2.0 really sucks. So, all right, let's use our jaunt and get out of here a little bit here. Try to get behind this creep. And if you notice, if you're listening to the soundtrack behind what I'm saying, this is all humming of songs that we'll continue to hear later on in the game. Let's see here. We'll try another breach. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, did we get him? Did we get him? Oh, no, he's not dead. Okay, I'm not really sure what happened just there. Because it said I killed him, but I didn't. We do not want to get too much more dead. Deader? More dead? We'll just go with more dead. Okay, let's try breach one more time. See if we can get another one with that breach. Alright, let's try it. Okay, cool, we got him. Sweet. Now we just gotta get this other bad cell. We'll just spark him a little and get him out of the way.
Thought we made good time too.
Alright, let's see what else we can find in this town of ours. Well, let's find out what Junction Jan's is.
Not a soul. Hardly recognize this place without the foot traffic.
So it looks like a restaurant. We just don't know much about this Junction Jan's just yet. I'm gonna keep.
Fertile ground.
So by pushing RB, she kind of shows more. That's left. Sorry, the left one. The left bumper. I'm having trouble with my left and right today. Let's find out what this is.
Must be starving. Sea monster's really the only choice here.
I guess we'll try the sea monster.
Yes. Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold.
And I guess he's kind of hungry. Except for he can't eat, so we'll find out.
They're hungry too.
Oh, that's fun. We have these new things. We're not 100% sure what they are. Like creepy worms. It's not really sure why. Alright, let's try. So it looks like I'm not behind him, but we're going to try to kill him anyway with our breach.
How about this?
Alright, looks like I got him. But we still have one of those like weird worm things. Oh!
Left ourselves open for a seafood flatbread.
Alright, here we go. Let's keep going here. Find out what else we got.
Never seen Goldwalk cleared out.
We can kind of see what's across on Goldwalk channel.
No queue to get in. That's a first. This can't be the channel.
So it looks like I missed an access point. So we'll just keep going for this time. Here we go. Oh, we got another jerk. Let's try to get this guy. Oh, they're so mean. So mean. Okay. Let's see if I can. There we go. Alright, we'll just keep trying to get behind him here. So it looks like the creepy worm things are called weeds, not worms, but I don't know, they look like worms. At least that's what I think. Let's see if we can get our crash to break stuff down. Yep, a little bit. We'll try. There we go. It's not gonna be great, but it'll work, I think. Okay, that's helpful.
Worst pal.
Gotta get out of here. Alright, we're recharged. Let's try this again. Oh, fuck. I didn't need to jump there, guys. Sorry. Let's see if we can kill some more of these process. Ah, looks like we're gonna do some pretty good damage there. And we'll try a... Let's try a crash right here, see if we can get... Oh. Looks like we can only get one or the other, so we'll just... Yep, alright. We'll just get our... spark right there. And we'll breach over here. Looks like we can get them all in one. Oh, almost. No, looks like we can. Let's try this. We gotta pick up these cells before they respawn. Okay. Jerk's almost dead. So we're gonna try to get him pretty soon. Can we get in? Alright, here we go. Let's try again. Okay, looks like we got... Looks like we did it. Almost died, but it looks like we did it pretty good.
What do you see?
Oh, looks like I went leveled up. We can do load. So it forms a packet. So those little glowing orbs that were in that last fight are called packets. Which means if I hit something, say with a spark or anything like that, it's going to explode even more. Kind of increase where it goes. Same with the slot. If I upgrade it, it's going to increase the area, like if I do a spark or a breach or anything like that. So that's a nice one. Switch. Let's see. Oh, switch is fun. You can do you can change the alliance of some of the processes, and they can start fighting for you for just a short amount of time, which can be nice. But I think for this one, I'm going to go with the loading. Alright, let's get back. Let's see if I can get back to a save point. It does not look like I can. Oh, here we go. Here's an access point. Alright, we got some files updated. And we can add the load too, because we still have some openings. I think I'm going to actually add this as a upgrade, so we'll just go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and do it with my spark. That'll make some pretty awesome damage going on there. Alright. Now if you noticed, there's the Y is now lighting up. So we can actually see information on all of these functions. So we'll go ahead and look at crash first.
You got on the camera on a short list. More than just a name to them now.
So this is all information on Red, your character. As much information as you're allowed at this point. So kind of gives you an information of her being an artist, how old she is, all that kind of stuff. In the bottom right, it tells you that you have to change the, so instead of having it just as a function, you need to do it as an upgrade to get more information on her, and as a, well, now I can't remember the word, but as another thing for the functions to unlock it all. And then you can look at all the information on her. So let's see here. We'll go through and how you can do it all. Crash, breach, all of that different stuff. So this is a kind of fun little area. Let's see if we know about this other one. Let's find out. Well, it looks like there's nothing.
Not permanent address of Mr. Nobody.
So, from what it sounds like, this subject not found is going to be our narrator at this point. As we continue to go, we may or may not learn more information on him. Kind of just depends because he's not found at this point. So we're just kind of going to go with it and see, let's see. I do not remember who Spark was. Right.
Lillian Platt used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons.
So here's some more information on that. More information, all that kind of stuff. We'll just go through all of them right now.
Moyle. Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back.
So this is kind of where you think he got his that bike that took you across to where you are now. It's very likely that it is his bike. So now these next two, because I use them as upgrades, we're going to learn different information. And you can see in the far right
Everybody said she split after Goldwalk Channel opened up.
how the middle decryption is unlocked versus the other two. So this is a different information that we're getting for her.
They got that loudmouth 10 again. Figured he retired.
Now, as you see, I haven't used this yet, which is why I don't have any information on it. So as soon as I use this in a fight, I'll get the information I'll unlock. But we do know who it is, just not any information on this character. So now we have reached another save point, so I'm going to go ahead and call it. I will talk to you guys next time.